everyone, I'm MJ.
I'm Jayi.
And we're Honey Pill.
That was definitely not synced.
It was synced from my end. At least it sounded synced.
Real? You know what? Yeah. Okay.
Excuse us for making a digital video today, but I don't know, I feel like we've been meaning to do a tier video for a while.
Yeah, and also my body is being weird right now. So it's my fault.
I apologize if I have echo or other noises. I am next to my kitchen and my space is not soundproofed.
Okay. So today we are ranking our K-pop biases from how much we think we can pull them, or the fact that, or how. Have you ever had a dream that you had?
Yeah, so pretty much what Jay said, we have a bias and we're gonna rate them based off how likely we are to pull them.
Yes.
So we're going from, we would definitely pull him, like we're going on a date, we're a couple, like full on, all the way to so the stuff in between. So friend zone is literally like we vibe with them, but we feel like they wouldn't want to date us, but like we would be besties, which is what the friend zone is. Flirty is like they just flirt with us, but like we wouldn't date, we wouldn't be a couple, but like there's something there. And not really feeling it is they don't hate us, but they don't want to be friends with us either. Like they'll tolerate us, like if we bump into an event or something. And Sad Violin meme song is they hate our guts, they want nothing to do with us, and we're in the trash. That's what that one is. So this top row, with the exception of Psy, so all of these ones that my mouse are pointing at, are my biases. And then these ones are all of Jay's biases. Some of them are repeated, some of them are not. So, go ahead and start us off with your first bias.
Hey, my first bias is my old Jin. Okay.
And if you don't know who BTS is at this point, you're probably living under a rock.
You are Patrick fucking Star. Okay. You know what? I feel like he'd flirt with me.
But you wouldn't.
This is the most delulu we've ever been on this channel.
That's fine. Huh? Everything is valid in the world of delusion.
Okay. Yes. I feel like we'd flirt like at like an event or something, like an album listening party, whatever. But
it wouldn't go more than that.
I don't see it.
Okay.
Beautiful guy though, handsome guy, beautiful gowns, wonderful gowns.
All right, I'll do my BTS biases since we're on BTS. So my ult is Min Yoongi, Suga, August D, whatever you'd like to call him. Suga. And I definitely think that I could pull him. I feel like Yoongi would wanna like do a one night stand with me. Oh my god. How delusional are we getting here?
Wait, do you actually think?
I feel like off of a first impression, he would want to have a one night stand and then like not talk to me. Like he would go cold. And then like weeks down the line, he would think about it again. And then I would pull him. But I wouldn't pull him right off the bat.
Oh.
So I'm going to go pulling him, but like slow burn pull. And then for Namjoon, I feel like he and I would vibe.
What?
No, here's the thing. I would love to date Namjoon. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think Namjoon would want to date me. Like, we have a lot of things in common. We would get along. Like, we're both extroverts. And we probably both have high IQs. I've never taken an IQ test. But I feel like we would just, like, match each other's energy. But I don't feel like he would want to date me. So, he would friend zone me.
I don't know. I feel like he'd flirt with you.
You can flirt with a friend, but I just don't think it would mean anything.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Sure. Okay.
Go ahead with your next bias. He's over here.
Oh, he moved. All right. My boy Ian. Guys, let me tell you. When I watched Stray Kids for the first time, I was very far from the stage. Okay, and I was very much a Hyunjin / Felix girly. But something about that night, guys, he just grabbed me by that cane that he comes out from the side of the stage, and then he pulled me close and shit. Yeah, my brain chemistry got altered that night.
I was at this same concert.
And yeah, like they were like down there, I was up there. But for that reason, I feel like he flirted with me. Yeah.
But you wouldn't pull him?
No.
Okay. There we
Like
go.
it would be cute at first. It would, like, he's a very smiley person and it would be cute at first, but I don't think it would go any further.
Okay, fair enough.
Like a little fun thing, a little sweet thing, a cute thing.
All right.
Nothing else.
My Stray Kids bias. So I was at the same concert as Jayi, and I was a Hyunjin's bias walking into the concert, and I left a Felix girl. Mind you, Jayi had nosebleeds, and I had third row from extended stage.
I feel like that's also very, very important information.
So me seeing them up close, I was like, oh yeah, Hyunjin's handsome. But then I saw Felix, and I was like, how is that man real? And I was like, I'm a Felix girly. Anyway, I feel like Felix would flirt with me, but I don't think I could pull him.
Yeah.
So I feel like he would flirt with me for fun, and then he'd end up friend-zoning me, but definitely, like, first impression, he would flirt with me. Yeah. I guess in Hypen. Yours is right here.
Alright. Yes. Sunghoon. Sunghoon is not really feeling it.
What?
He's not feeling it, bro. Like, I'm there. He's there. We're both there. I feel like we have nothing in common. And I feel like we wouldn't vibe. I don't know. Like, he's a sweet guy. He's a cool guy. He can be silly. But, like, I'm not. I don't see it. He doesn't see it either. We can agree on that. No hard feelings. Keep doing your thing, Sunghoon.
So he'd tolerate you, but he doesn't hate your guts.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh god. Mayan Hypen biases. Listen. Sunu is my son, and Nikki is my little brother. So I think Sunu and I would be great friends. And I would do nothing more with him because
think so too,
he is my son. I cannot explain it to you, but that young man came out of my body. I don't know how, but he did. That is my son. So we would be besties. I'm friend zoning him. That's what's happening here. I'm friend zoning him. Nikki would hate me. He would fucking hate my guts. He'd be so annoyed with my shit. He would be so over it.
For real?
Off of first impression, I think I would be too much for Nikki, and he wouldn't know what to do with me, and he would just hate my guts. However, after we realized that we're both madly obsessed with Michael Jackson, he would put me in the not really feeling it, and he'll like slightly tolerate me, and then eventually come here. But for now, first impression, man hates my guts.
Damn.
Okay, I think.
I mean,
What?
that's very sibling of him.
To hate me?
Yeah, it's like, and not really hate, but like annoyance in a sibling way.
Understandable. All right.
You get it.
Next one. This one's yours.
I don't know. Okay, Unu is not feeling it. You know why? I'm very weird. I feel like I'd scare him. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people can agree. When they meet me in real life, I'm like so awkward and weird. And yeah, I feel like I scare a lot of people, and I feel like I'm gonna scare him. I mean, our vibes would match slightly, like a little bit, and then it would be like, oh, you're. It's like the introvert getting a little too comfortable now. Let's back up. No, I'm not feeling it.
Well, as the audience
He's so beautiful, though.
can see, I don't know if they've
he doesn't
noticed.
need me.
Unwoo is also my astro bias. He's gonna hate my guts, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say. No further questions. Moving
I don't
on.
know if he'd hate you. He would just be scared of us.
Exactly, which means he would want nothing to do with me.
But like, it's not like he hates us.
Okay, well,
that's why I put him in no controlling.
Well, no. I feel not hate, but like he would want nothing to do with me. So that's sad violin meme song. Because it would make me sad that I'm scaring him. So.
Oh yeah, I'm used to scaring people, so I'm not sad about it.
Anyway,
yeah.
this is Jungho.
Yes, Jungho. Yes, super talented man. I feel like he would friend zone the fuck out of me.
Oh, okay, that's better than not really feeling it though.
I mean, yeah, but you know, I see us being friends. Like not besties, but friends.
Yeah, friends. So my 80s bias is Sun. Man, I don't know what that Sun is just too much for me. Like he's out of my league. Like he's out of my league is what I mean. How would he feel about me though? Like, I don't know. I feel like San is a pretty chill guy, but at the same time, I feel like he just wouldn't understand me. So like, I'm gonna go with not really feeling it, but not because he wouldn't want to be my friend. I just think he would be confused about like what we could get along with, so he would just rather not involve himself. I don't know if that made any sense. Let's do Wonho next, since we both have Wonho, and then we'll have our individual ones. So, Mr. Wonho, you can go first.
Wait. Okay. Wonho. He would be a good friend. I cannot see that man flirting with me. He's just, I don't know, just everything I've seen of him. He's just super friendly with everyone, and it's like so platonic, but like, you don't mind because you love having a friend like that. I love having a friend like that. I love a friend who gives good hugs and is like very sweet and smiley, and yeah, it's okay if we don't date because he's chill like that. He's a chill guy.
What she said. Moving on.
Oh.
Hyunchi.
I heard like guys. Oh wait, okay. I have needed Young Chick for a long ass time. And you know what, guys? I think I could pull him. I don't know why. I think I could pull him.
I like the confidence. I second this motion.
I don't know. I can see. I don't know. I see us exchanging like soft glances. You know that thing he does with his eyes, where the thing with his eyes when he looks at you, like you're like, yeah, that's what eyes do. But like he looks at people a certain way, and like a lot of people say that it's like it's a very nice way of looking at people. I want to be looked at like that. I need him. He needs me. We need each other. Period.
Okay. My next one. I have Hyunin Kai from TXT, and I think Mans would not handle my ass. Really? Like, he doesn't hate me. Like, he would tolerate me at an award show, and he would tolerate me because I would become besties with Yeonjun, but he himself would rather just not have to deal with it. Like I feel like he would see me as his annoying older sister, which makes me sad because I like Hyun and Kai. But I feel like that's exactly what he would see me as. But he wouldn't hate me.
I don't know. I disagree. I think you and Hyun and Kai would hit it off. I think y'all would be friends.
Maybe down the line, but based off first impression, definitely right here. Yeah.
Alright. My turn?
Yeah.
Oh. A very, very new idol who hasn't debuted yet. Jincha. Jincha is a baby. That's my friend. That is my friend. I do not see him romantically in that way. Yes, he is my bias, but I do not see him romantically at all. But yeah.
Yeah,
great
just
guy.
like me and
very sweet,
Sunny.
very dude, he's like I stopped watching what is it called? Starlight Boys a long time ago. But I like his clips would come on TikTok. Dude is like super funny and like super expressive. That's a friend I would love to have right there. Like that's a friend I would love to show around San Francisco and pull up to all the spots and he'd be down to do it. That's who he is.
Moving on, my next one is a different Kai. This one's Kai from EXO and Super M. I don't really listen to much of EXO or Super M. I listen to mostly Kai's like solo stuff, which is why he's my bias.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think Kai and I would like flirt a lot, but it wouldn't lead to anything.
Okay, who's next? Oh my god, wait.
Go.
We both have GOT7 biases. Do we want to do GOT7?
Oh, sure. I mean, they're different people, but yeah, go for it. Do yours first.
Okay, stream Python on Spotify and everywhere you hear music. Song of the year. JB looked absolutely fucking delectable in that fucking video. And I can pull him. Don't ask why. I honestly think when I say I want to pull idols, I like don't have a reason. It's just vibes. I don't know. I like saw like the relay dance they did, and then he was in a it was in like that K-drama leading man ass coat, and then yeah, something shifted in my brain, and I'm like, I could take him out on a date. For real.
I love the confidence here. And bouncing off of your confidence, listen, Jackson and I, both as people and artists, and even in the little information I know about him romantically speaking, I feel like we're extremely compatible. And actually, I'm gonna put him above here. I feel like I would pull him a lot easier than Yoongi. Like, it would not be a slow burn or anything. It would just like, we would click right off the bat. We're both like really into pop music and making music, and we both love big parties and socializing and being extroverted, but at the same time we know when to be serious, when to be good listeners. We're very good at communicating with our friends, and I feel like in like the interviews that I've watched of him like talking about relationships, I feel like a lot of our relationship morals line up together. So that is why I think I would pull Jackson.
Please, someone give Jackson a wife, and please let that person be MJ.
I know, right?
Also, I've made it my life's mission. I've also made it my life's mission to attend a Jackson Wang party. That shit looks lit as fuck.
Dude,
that's probably the closest thing they got to a Project X party out there, without it becoming too chaotic. Also, if Jackson ends up dating MJ, then that means I have unlimited access to all the Jackson Wang parties. I want to turn up in fucking Singapore, wherever the fuck he's turning.
Whoever marries Jackson, you know that wedding is gonna be huge.
That's gonna be the party of the year.
Yeah, like every idol you can think of is gonna be at this wedding. Anyway, moving on. You can go with your next one.
Yenan from Pentagon. Okay, I'm like a I guess I'm a casual listener of Pentagon. I'm just a casual K-pop listener in general. But like, I first saw Yenon in this like YouTube video where people were reacting to idols, and like, he was there with his cute self, very tall, not talking much. He's oh my god, he's just And then I just see the clips of him in like the traditional Chinese clothing because he's in his acting bag now and he looks so beautiful. I can pull him, I think.
I'm liking this confidence.
I feel like most of the people I can pull, I feel like the confidence is mostly from me being sleep deprived, but like I feel like the people I can pull are like give off that like shy smiling thing. Very clear I have a type, guys.
Then why didn't you put Unwoo up here?
At least 6 fucking feet. It's cause it's I'm telling you, I don't have an explanation. I just feel it. It's just a vibe.
My next one is Jun Hyuk from Mirai. I know that he's in a new group now because after Mirai disbanded, they blah blah blah. But I specifically bias him from Mirai, and obviously he's also my Polar X bias. But I stand Mirai. I'm still 50-50 on Polar X about like if I want to get into a new group or not. Anyway, I think. Here's my thing. I feel like Junghyuk and I would be flirty. However, it's like a weird I like you but I don't like you situation. Like I feel like he would think I'm hot but he wouldn't stand my personality. So he'd be flirty with me because he thinks I'm hot.
That's so interesting. That's like the fuck? Okay.
Oh, we both have 17 biases.
Yes, let's do our 17 biases. June.
Uh-huh.
June, give it a second. I'm assessing the vibe. June is not really feeling it. He's not. No, I don't know. I feel like we have nothing in common.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That's it.
I feel like me and Hoshi would vibe and be friends
I think so too, yeah.
simply because we're just both like really high energy extroverted people. But I don't think Hoshi would find me attractive, so he wouldn't want to flirt, and I'm definitely not pulling him, but we would be great friends.
Oh, this is my last one.
Yeah, and then I get to talk for like 10 minutes.
Okay, Jay Chang. I can pull Jay Chang. We have a lot in common. We have our humor in common. We're both chronically online, so that humor is on lock. We're both Filipino. He's such a vibe. I feel like humor alone that'll make him wanna date me. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
All right, here are my last two. We'll save the controversial one last. So I have Psy on here. Not because I'm attracted to Psy in any way, shape, or form. Which makes me sound like a bitch, but that's not what I mean. I just don't... He's also married, he has kids. Like, I'm not attracted to married men. So, I think, however, I think he and I would be extremely good friends. I'm actually going to put him right next to Namjoon. I think he and I would be extremely good friends. We could share a lot of, like, creative ideas. I feel like he could help me become more of a dancer than I am now. I feel like he would make me feel more confident as an artist. And I don't know. I mean, he works with Hwasa, who is an artist who in the past has gotten a lot of unnecessary and very mean hate to her physical appearance. So I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like Psy would be a very like body positive and encouraging friend. That's why he's in the friend zone. I just think we'd get along really well. Okay, we're done.
Are we?
No. I put Jay Park on here because I know Mans has a past, but he's bettering himself and he's clearly improving and he's learning from his past mistakes. So he gets a pass from me. I don't like hard stand him or anything, but he gets a pass from me, and I do kind of. I like Mon May. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why he's on here. I'm gonna. Nope. One more. I'm gonna put him up there. I think I could pull Jay Park. I feel like I don't think we would be like long term, but I definitely think that we would go on like a few dates, maybe be in a relationship for like 6 months to a year, maybe a bit longer. But I don't think we would be long term. I'm starting to get a little sleepy, so I'm gonna call it on this video. And yeah.
Okay, remember to like,
Comment,
share,
subscribe, and follow the TikTok because it didn't get banned. And forget about us having a lemonade because we're not posting on that shit.
I'm Jayi.
I'm MJ. And this was Honey Pill. Wow.